Hello Aries, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the week of May 28th to June 4th, my son's birthday. Okay, so I am going to quick go over a 10-minute reading on where everybody's at with your energies. If you need any spiritual guidance at this time, I should be available within 24 to 48 hours. So if these messages resonate and you'd like a personal reading, my information will be in the box below. My email is josiek42@gmail.com. All right, so welcome if you're new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the very beginning. I'm going to just kind of explain the energies I'm feeling for this Aries at this time on into and through this week. I feel like there is an Aries who's still trying to get to the truth of a situation regarding passionate masculine, or that is the Aries trying to get to the truth about some form of direction. This Aries is or has been a little bit anxious about some form of communication and or paperwork, and are wanting to roll the dice and take a risk when it comes to bigger, better, financially abundant, secure situation, or wanting to talk to someone in hopes that they will move into a position of greater abundance, peace, joy, and happiness. So I feel like this week for some Aries, there could very well be texting, tweeting, talking, however, to another person, whereby you will be provided with some form of clarity. It's weird because you're going to get this clarity, Aries, and then you're going to be like, okay, now I'm kind of trapped and stuck in my thoughts once again because I don't really know if the path ahead, which way I want to go, and or if I'm going to make a mistake. So the spiritual advice is to, of course, do nothing until you have obtained the wisdom and clarity you need, especially when this comes to your home and or business, maybe a change or a move of sorts. So there could even just be an Aries this week who is wanting to sneak away from their current circumstances, but they are either thinking about their children, or they're thinking about finding more clarity about a playful connection of sorts. So we have an Aries that's hoping, wishing, and praying to come into connection with maybe a well-dressed masculine. But if they did so, if they did free themselves, then they would have to bring an end, of course, to some other form of journey, some other path that they've been on, maybe for a period of time. So this Aries, in the next couple days from watching this video, we have an Aries that's feeling very burdened as they are communicating with another, wanting to open their heart to a situation regarding communication, but again, feeling burdened because they don't know if this path or person is karmic or not. They're hoping that there is a lucky connection so that they can move into a new direction, a new chapter. This Aries by Thursday, Friday is what I'm hearing. You're going to be feeling really good about something because when I look at my Lenormand deck, we have some form of really exciting information, feeling like you're getting attention, feeling like a kid again of sorts, because you're recognizing, oh my gosh, divine timing did take place. I am now wanting to maybe sign on the dotted line and or come into commitment or partnership with someone in a leadership position, bass. I've been fishing. Business leader, or someone is thinking about opening their heart to a new opportunity. Could be finance, could be money, however it applies in your own personal journey. So we had a couple cards jump, and I'm using the regular Rider-Waite deck, and I do a circle spread, and in the center of the circle spread, these are the energies that are taking place as of today going into tomorrow. We do have someone, again, receiving some form of attention, recognition, paperwork, wanting to roll the dice and take a risk to move into some form of bigger, better situation. Look at, in the thoughts position, wanting to celebrate with others this change when it comes to home, business, moving home, manifesting something that creates a solid, happy foundation. That's what this Aries is thinking of. They're thinking maybe if I moved into this new direction, look at this. Because of the recognition I'm receiving, I'll be able to celebrate something wonderful in my life. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, representing all the way into Saturday, we have the Temperance Angel. So someone may be in relation to someone who has Sagittarius in their chart, which is what this major arcana represents, and or in the relationship sector, this Aries is going through a healing process, and this angel is helping you to kind of go with the flow, find balance as you set new goals and intentions. What is my happily ever after? What is it that makes me feel fulfilled and happy? Because Spirit's saying now's the time to really manifest new ideas, new projects, new maybe a new home or business direction, because that's what's going to free you from whatever has been making you feel trapped or stuck. Remember, we talked about the burden card, burdening energies. Okay, so in the actions position, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this week, we have an Aries who may be a little bit worried about finances or just feeling bummed out in general, sad, depressed, whatever, poor even. This is a poverty consciousness card as well, so that does talk about negative thinking. These people may feel like they're outcasts of sort, but all they need to do is go within and receive help, receive attention, recognition from those who really want to care about them. This Aries is feeling, again, very trapped or stuck in their thoughts, mostly because the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. So in the creative aspects position, Spirit's saying there could be a lot of healing in connection with someone who has Sagittarius in their chart, and or through setting goals and intentions that will better the home environment, that will be a reason to celebrate, that will pull you out of sadness, depression, or feeling left out in some way. Now, in the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, we do have the Two of Cups. So emotionally, somebody's really going to be freeing themselves again from sadness and negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and are going to actually be coming into connection with a new opportunity, a new person, with someone or something that resonates for this Aries very well. Look at this. Subconsciously, they're wanting to get together and celebrate new goals and intentions, and or this Aries could be receiving attention and recognition from someone who has Sag in their chart, and subconsciously, they're wanting to celebrate great things within the home environment. Maybe this is an engagement. Maybe this is moving in together. Maybe this is buying a second house. Maybe this is coming up with a new business idea, receiving a job offer. So Aries, here you are in your prime, okay? Day to day this week, you have the Queen of Wands energies to set goals and meet goals until you can free yourself from some form of mental conflict and move into the direction of receiving the love and the kudos that you deserve. Because I feel like this Aries has been working very hard lately, whether it's in partnerships with, a partner relationship-wise, or in partnership with people tied to their business, or again, stepping into a reason to celebrate, knowing that this is the right direction, the right person, the right situation. By Tuesday, the 4th, we have in the inner strength position. So throughout the whole week, Spirit's giving you the strength to bring a conclusion through your actions position to sadness and depression. And to really day to day give thanks for the wonderful people in your life, the wonderful circumstances that are now. A lot of people are trying to find peace, joy, and happiness somewhere else and are not giving thanks to what they have in this moment for whatever reason. So in a 3-card summary to my right, we have the Chariot right off the bat for this Aries. Now, for some, this could be someone who has Cancer in their chart. Or what I'm feeling more is that this Aries is wanting to, or will be finding themselves in the next couple days from watching this video, actually moving into a new direction or planning a new direction. Now, something else could take place. that burdening energy could be that someone's coming towards you, opening their heart and or opening you up to an opportunity that gets you very excited, that makes you want to roll that dice, take a risk, and move into what could be a more stable and secure path ahead. For some Aries, you're wanting to take a risk when it comes to this fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or you're thinking about that fire sign and you're wondering about, am I in the right path? Am I going in the right direction? I'm feeling sad and down at the same time. I'm feeling kind of happy because I'm giving birth to new ideas. I'm taking care of the ones I love. I'm trying to make the right decisions. So Spirit's saying when it comes to your decisions with the Empress, be careful this week should someone come towards you that you don't end up pregnant. Okay? Spirit's going to give you the strength to recognize people who are carrying the energies of sly and cunning behavior, lies, deceit, whatever that's about, because they're being represented by the devil. Unhealthy energy coming towards this Aries, and the Aries is wondering with that bandage on their head, do I want to continue to fight this fantasy and illusion? Look at that on the bottom of the first row. We have the Hermit, maybe having to do with someone who has Virgo in their chart. So throughout, I'd say Thursday, Wednesday through Saturday is what I'm hearing. Okay, we have Aries trying to get to the truth regarding someone who's coming in, or maybe a younger in their 20s energy who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We have an Aries who might just be trying to get to the truth about someone else who's dragging their feet when it comes to a financial offer or communication. Yeah, there is an Aries here who's tired of fighting a battle that they keep losing the war in, and they're being guided with the Queen of Swords energies to either recognize the Queen of Swords in some way in the situation. She may have air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or speak your truth about that which has not fulfilled you, that which has been keeping you stuck or trapped in your mind. For some, ask yourself, did I spend more time in the energy, in the same environment as this person, or just did I spend more time thinking about this person? Because if that's the case, then turn around and accept the new blessings that Spirit wants to bring in. Turn around and recognize the Star card energy as a major arcana, that Spirit is trying to help you to make new wishes come true in your life. So you need to go away from that which did not fulfill you, where there hasn't been any results, maybe even in relationship to another person, a friend. Yeah. You're being blessed this week, Aries, to have the courage to look into new directions and walk away from what keeps you up in your head. Yep, look at that. Bring an end to an empty offer. An empty offer of love. Think about this week. A new exciting hobby, gift, talent, skill, creative project, or career path. And they're saying leave behind something tied to the past, troubled waters. Some may be trying to go away from a situation that's been difficult regarding children with those last two cards. Someone's going to be able to lay down an old path and celebrate something new. Maybe there is an engagement and finally this Aries drops their desire to go elsewhere and they start to recognize, hey, I am with the one I'm supposed to be with. Okay, so this is going to be really different for different people. You can manifest happiness and joy and peace and fulfillment. Be careful if somebody comes towards you this week, Aries, who has the magician energies and who is trying to give you all this attention of the sun and still leaves you thinking about this karmic connection, right from wrong, working too hard on something. Oh wow. Be careful of temptation this week. Speak your truth, ground yourself. Listen to your intuition. There are wonderful things in your life to celebrate, and for some reason, in your creative and action positions, we have stuck, trapped, depressed, bummed out. The rest of it is about celebrating with those who love you, celebrating successes in your environment with your family and friends. You are where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be bringing an end to some sort of lesson that you figured out, maybe regarding your financial path or a connection with another that got you stuck in your head, right? So day to day, it's about continuing to work on you, Aries. What are your goals and intentions? What is it that inspires you? Bring an end to that which kept you up in your head. And if you don't, then we could have a situation where somebody could come in and make things uncomfortable who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So I'm going to bring in, for clarification, the Oshizen Tarot. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for this Aries energy for the week of May 28th, 2019. Yeah, look at people want to love you, care about you, recognize you. Maybe you're working too hard, but there's stress here. There's success and stress. But again, Spirit's saying, if you focus on the Four of Wands twice here in your thoughts position, we are going to help you. Spirit's going to guide you to the highest, best path this week of celebrating a solid foundation in your home and business. Maybe a home business, moving to a new home and creating success and joy and happiness. And if that's how you're thinking, continue to do so, because you can manifest that, since Spirit's giving you the strength to let go of that which kept you trapped or stuck in your head. All right, so in the relationship sector, there may be sorrow in the next 3-4 days. Again, when it comes to someone who has Sagittarius in their chart with the Temperance Angel, but Spirit is also saying with the Temperance Angel, we want to help you to heal from whatever this stress and sorrow has been about. Have you been feeling trapped or stuck when it comes to someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo? And is that, with the Eight of Swords being a figment of your imagination, is that your reality? There could be an Aries here who's gotten themselves so in their head about something that they're causing themselves their own stress. So in the actions position, as soon as you can drop away and get rid of and go inside this church and connect to those who really want to care about you, that's when you're going to feel the energies of success. That's when you're going to recognize divine timing has been at work. That's when you're going to recognize that you're shining like the sun and you're getting a lot of beautiful recognition. Emotionally, there is a connection here for this Aries. For some, they may have Pisces in their chart. For some, with the moon energies, by Friday or Saturday, maybe even into Sunday, this Aries is going to be trying to get to the truth about a person that's on their mind, commitment, or partnership. Coming together, they're hoping with another so that they can kind of ground the situation, because they're recognizing that something in their thoughts made them sad. So this Aries day to day is setting goals and meeting goals, and is contemplating a new direction when it comes to creativity and or finances, or has been thinking about someone who has Earth in their chart that has caused them some stress, hoping for some form of attention for but a moment of time, but still ending up confused. So Spirit's saying, we're going to give you the strength to celebrate with those who love you, support you. We're going to give you the strength to free yourself from this inner frustration and to bring it to a conclusion. We're going to give you the strength to hang in there as you heal emotionally, spiritually, as you find more clarity about the fact that where you're at is beautiful. You are where you're supposed to be. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But your thoughts could be what's causing you, what's blocking your success, your stress. Yes, so in a 3-card summary using the same Oshizen Tarot, we've got the first, let's see, today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Messed up thoughts. And again, we've got the Queen of Wands twice. Spirit saying we're going to help you to set goals and meet goals and get excited and passionate and about your own journey. What are you creating that brings you joy day to day? Home is where your heart is. It's about coming together with others and compromising. For some, you're going to be thinking that you are in a very karmic connection. There could be an opportunity that's opening up that could make your wishes come true when it comes to home, finances. Or some are thinking that this earth sign or leadership energy that's very closed off is going to, for some reason, bring them more. And that's what's causing this suppression. But this week there could be some form of communication or just a plain realization with the Tower energies that you have been suppressing something that has got you tied up in knots. So the Tower is saying it's time to ground yourself, to focus on, writing, drawing, painting, knitting, pottery, photography, poetry. But to ground yourself as you go through this process of change. Because there's this desire to hop, skip, and jump into a new direction, but there's indecision. Which limb do I move? And will I fall and fail? So again, with the Two of Pentacles energies here, they're saying ground yourself by focusing on your truth. Cut away from what is negative and move towards what victory means to you. In this process of devoting yourself to a project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, direction, idea, your purpose is what's going to help you to heal this week. Yeah, somebody's trying to make wishes come true, but if the other person is not contributing, then it isn't whole, right? So by early next week, around the 3rd or the 4th, look at that. We've got the Magician energies and letting go. Manifesting new things and letting go of feeling trapped or stuck. Spirit saying, let yourself fall into success. Turn within and recognize that you may have been carrying the energies of aggression because of feeling guilty, sad, whatever. It's time to follow the energies of morality, black and white, right from wrong, yes or no, and be fine with the energies of ordinariness, day to day, enjoying what you're manifesting in your own current journey. Going with the flow this week. So let's go ahead and close by bringing in the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. To close, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for this Aries energy during the week of May 28th. Okay. Couldn't have been a perfect card. In fact, it is the card on the deck. Okay. It says, beyond the mind, the heart beats. Learning, recognizing inner lessons, journeys, bringing things to a completion and giving thanks to where we are today. We are where we are meant to be, Aries. And so give thanks day to day for all the blessings you currently have in your life. Okay, and the meaning of this card says confirmation that you are where you are meant to be, doing what you are meant to do. You're being asked to trust your heart and to drop into a situation. Your head and heart have been in conflict at times over the course of your life. This oracle comes as confirmation that these are healthy signs of a shift from head to heart. You're exactly where you're meant to be, doing what you're meant to be doing. Allow yourself to be guided by your heart. Okay. Love is our family, our friends, the people we meet at the store. There is no other place in this world that's going to bring us more peace and joy than what it is we are celebrating today in our current environment with the people we've been blessed to have there. Okay, so this is really a message to the Aries who wants to go towards what else should be better and give thanks and find peace in what is day to day. All right. If you'd like to know more about another person, I can tell you their perspective and etc. during a personal reading. Again, my email is josiek42@gmail.com. Get excited about, or you will be thinking about something exciting when it comes to changes, plans, celebrations with others. And really the spiritual advice is to open yourself up to that. For some, if you have gone through this whole process of spiritual maturity, this success could come to you this week. An idea that feels karmic that you know you should sign on to. You're being led towards new ideas. Again, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, a change when it comes to home and or business. So continue to think positively. And there will be something to be celebrated because of a long and difficult journey. Okay, it starts with you and your prayers and what you're putting your energy into that is positive this week. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.